Oh, I'm so calling crypto shenanigans. XRP, XLM, and BTC holders should be really pissed about the recent move that just happened. Why? Because it's the reason why it went down. I'm going to share with you some news and details that are breaking. This is just some rigged crap. And we're all sitting here thinking that Gary Gensler or some crap like that's going to be the reason for XRP and XLM and BTC to go down. Wait until you see it. Has to do with buy the rumor, sell the news, pumps and dumps. Rigged market, everyone. James Meadows, big thank you. James Meadows joins the members. Thank you very much, James Meadows, for hanging out with us. Also going to share with you this. Pizza Man Mep, I told you, says XRP and XLM moving, but in the wrong direction. Told you Mep was here to hang out with us. All right, let's talk about what's happening and why it's happening. Bitcoin sitting at 36,622, ETH 2026, XRP in the red 66.2, with XLM in the red as well at 12.2. Blackrock prepares to file. Geez, I can't do that. I'm gonna leave that in. I make mistakes too. Blackrock prepares to file spot Ether ETF. What else is going on? Ethereum price spikes 8% on news that Blackrock has filed for a spot ETH ETF. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Now watch what happens, okay? I'm going to show you a couple charts, and then I'm going to show you a quote. And if you don't think the market is rigged by now, something is up. If you don't think you're being screwed by algos and bots, I don't know what to tell you. Look at these charts. XRP, right? Nasty move down. We're at 70 cents. Ka-chow. Bitcoin. Ka-chow. XLM. Ka-chow. Lightning McQueen. ETH. Ka-chow in the opposite direction. Now watch this. Watch this, okay? So you had XRP, Bitcoin, and XLM all move down at the same time that ETH popped. Why did ETH pop? Because BlackRock is preparing to file a spot ETH ETF. All right, and here's why I think it's so messed up and I'm calling out shenanigans. I'm going to read you a quote, okay? This was snuck way deep in an article, and that's why you hit the subscribe button. You're not missing stuff on this channel. All right. No shock, Ether is up 8% on the news. But the move started a good hour before my QT or Summer's original tweet, Balchuna said. Not sure who was the original source. We scrap all kinds of websites, but not this one. So to be honest, whoever you are, you found it at 8:30 a.m. this morning. So it wasn't them that broke it. The move came out an hour earlier. They can't find the source of the original leak on this. And guess what, everyone? I can't either. So do we have BlackRock insiders out there making moves on this stuff? Knowing to sell, knowing when to buy? You've got other people in the news going, dude, I can't take credit for it. The move happened an hour before my tweet and I thought I was the first frickin' one. Bloomberg senior intelligence analyst Eric Balchunas also commented on it and saying, guess what? He's tipping his hat to the person who originally sourced his development, but we can't find it. Do you get my point here? And so what sense does this make? Right? Bitcoin. Bitcoin has nothing to do with the alts in terms of commodities and securities. ETH does. More so, right? Because we know ETH and Gary Gensler, that whole ETHgate thing, right? But come on now. Come on now. You're telling me Bitcoin goes down as an ETF from ETH comes in. XLM, XRP, the same. When ETH has moved in the past, it's pulled up the alts with it. And then the worst part is you got someone out here saying, dude, we've looked all over the place. We've looked all over the websites. We looked at timestamps. We can't find when this move made the announcement. But yet somehow magically, everyone out there trading at the same time knew an hour before that source that this was going to happen with BlackRock. I'm calling shenanigans, everyone. What's really bothering me is that the move was simultaneous, but in different directions. So somehow magically out there, everyone thought that an ETH ETF being filed would be bad for altcoins. When has that ever made any sense? It doesn't. But yet somehow an ETH filing also impacts Bitcoin. Buy the rumor, sell the news, I get it. But for all of this all to happen at the same time, an hour before this person's like, yo, I mean, like, hey, I dropped the news. Don't give me credit. We can't even find the original source. And at that same time, somehow the market now is like, nah, ETH isn't going to propel the alts. We've seen ETH has been one of the big ones that has moved the alts along with Bitcoin. So now ETH ETF, they're like, nah. So the alts move on Bitcoin oomph. Bitcoin is a commodity, right? Globally recognized. Most are crypto securities, not a big deal. Let's not argue that. But we saw that the securities part of crypto moved up with the commodities pump of the ETF of Bitcoin. Now you're telling me that ETH, which is more securities related than Bitcoin, gets some ETF action from Blackrock, and yet at the same time, that now doesn't pump the alts with it, which we all think would. Instead, sends the alts down along with Bitcoin simultaneously. If you would have heard the news of an ETH ETF filing by BlackRock, you would have told me what? That's bullish for crypto. That's good freaking news. So then why is it that the market traded it down? Seriously, tell me how the hell this is happening. News regarding an ETH ETF is received as negative for the alts? Are you serious? For all of this action, all to happen at the same time, I'm calling shenanigans on this. Because, okay, I get it. So maybe ETH stole some thunder. Yeah, but when Bitcoin was making the move with their ETF, they weren't stealing the thunder. They were bringing everyone up with them. And it's odd that this is an ETH ETF filed by BlackRock. Yeah, and yet that doesn't make the market move to the positive side on the alts. Come on, everyone. This is shady AF. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to keep watching this. Sorry, I don't mean to end it like this, but this is just really frustrating. And I just want to keep watching charts. I want to keep digging, see what I can find. I just got done with my run. What are you doing for the rest of the day? I do want to know. So whether it's washing your car, hanging out at home, trying to lower your blood pressure like I am now, let me know. What am I doing? Recovery drink. Also going to be doing some digging. You cool cats, though, have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all laters.